Hello and welcome back to another breaking news update. My name is Jimmy Boyd and you are watching Boyd News. I want to thank you all for tuning in today. If you don't mind, guys, please smash the like button on this video. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm, and also subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. That way YouTube can notify you whenever we put out new videos just like this one. So again, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I want to get right into this. We've got breaking news. It appears that Turkey has joined the Middle Eastern war. Okay, they just launched some airstrikes in Iraq and Syria. This is breaking news coming out right now. It appears that yesterday as well, they were attacked in northern Iraq by some Kurdish militants, and 9 of their soldiers were killed. So this airstrike is in response to the attack that happened yesterday. And I've got an article here I want to go over. And I also have some videos I want to show you guys of some of the footage of Turkey's airstrikes that they were launching in Iraq and Syria. So this is very, very, very scary, guys, because we've got this war expanding even more, okay? And I told you guys this was going to happen. More people are going to start to get involved. More fronts are going to open up. You know, we first had Hamas and Israel. Then we had Israel and Hezbollah. Now we've got Yemen and Israel, and then Yemen versus the U.S. and the UK. And then now we've got Turkey opening up a front between Iraq and Syria. Okay, so this is expanding. Like, you can totally tell that this is expanding here. And just a week ago, we had Antony Blinken, Secretary of State, visiting multiple Middle Eastern countries, including Turkey. He just stopped in Turkey about a week ago, and he spoke to Erdogan to try to de-escalate tensions throughout the Middle East, but clearly it's not going to help. This is a war that is breaking out, guys. I don't believe this is just going to be small skirmishes. I think this is going to be a full-blown war that's going to slowly, more and more escalate before it turns into a full-blown war. And so many of these countries like Saudi Arabia and the UAE, they're trying to stay out of it, but they're going to get drawn into it, just like we are already drawn in now. So the US and the UK were trying to stay out of this, but once we struck Yemen, we are now involved in this conflict. So this is a war that is going to expand and grow more and more, guys. So let's go ahead and dive into this article here. So Turkey launched airstrikes in Iraq and Syria, destroying bunkers, shelters, and oil facilities. Turkey carried out a series of airstrikes in neighboring Iraq and Syria on Saturday, according to its defense ministry. The strikes come as U.S. and other countries launched separate strikes in Yemen on Friday and Saturday. According to the Turkish Defense Ministry, aircraft struck Kurdish militant targets in Metina, Hakirk, Gora, and Kandil in northern Iraq. The strikes were in response to an attack on a Turkish military base in Iraq that left 9 Turkish soldiers dead. The Defense Ministry said fighter jets destroyed caves, bunkers, shelters, and oil facilities to eliminate terrorist attacks against our people and security forces, and to ensure our border security. The statement said many militants were neutralized. It did not specify any attacks in Syria. The targets were affiliated with Kurdistan's Workers' Party, also known as the PKK, a banned Kurdish separatist group that maintains bases in northern Iraq. The ministry said the PKK is considered a terror organization by the United States and other Turkish allies in Europe. So once again, guys, another terrorist organization that is attacking the allies. Okay, so we've got Turkey involved in this now, and they are going to continue to escalate. Okay, so this is going to get worse. Expect this to get worse, and I've been saying this. This is going to expand. More countries are going to get involved, and now we've got another major superpower, Turkey, joining the fight. Local news organizations reported the strikes took place in a different area from where the base was attacked on Friday. The Iraqi news website Ruda, based in Erbil, reported that the base attacked on Friday was located on Mount Sap in Ahmedi district, approximately 10 miles from the Kurdish border. So this attack was really close to Turkey whenever the Turkish soldiers were attacked and killed. So it was very close to their border. Turkey's state-run news agency Anadolu said a senior PKK militant was neutralized in Iraq, some 100 miles inside the Turkey-Iraq border. The Turkish Defense Ministry said Friday night's attack on the military base in northern Iraq's semi-autonomous Kurdish region left 5 soldiers dead. 4 additional soldiers died later of critical injuries. 15 militants were also killed during the assault, the ministry said. Turkish Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan expressed his condolences for the deaths of the Turkish soldiers on social media platform X. We will fight to the end against the PKK terrorist organization within and outside our borders, he wrote. Turkey often launches strikes against targets it believes to be affiliated with the PKK. Previously, Turkish officials said PKK-affiliated militants tried to break into a Turkish base in northern Iraq 3 weeks ago. The attack left 6 Turkish soldiers dead. The following day, 6 more Turkish soldiers were killed in clashes. Okay, so again, there's more of this going on, guys. More militant groups that are attacking the allies. And this is just going to get worse, guys. It's not going to get any better. So I just wanted you guys to be aware of this, that this is going on. Turkey, it appears, is now joining the fight, guys. I have a feeling that things are going to flare up with Turkey more, and we will probably continue to see more attacks on Turkey from these Kurdistan forces here. So expect this to expand even further, guys. This is another country that's getting involved, and it's scary because Turkey is a major superpower as well. They've got nuclear weapons, and they have a very sizable military and air force, so they're very powerful. And so now we've got, what is it, 3 major nations that are involved. We've got the United States, the UK, and now Turkey. So keep an eye on this, guys. Watch out for this, because this is going to explode. Like I said, it's going to take some time, but something big will happen, and before we know it, we will have a full-blown war in the Middle East. So pay attention and be careful, guys. I do want to add as well, I want to give you guys kind of an update on the whole genocide case, because this is involving Turkey here. It appears that Turkey is providing evidence for the genocide case for Israel. Israel right now is being accused in international court of justice. They're being accused of genocide by South Africa. Okay, so Turkey has some evidence apparently that they want to present, some documents that prove that Israel is committing genocide in Gaza. So it's very interesting, but doesn't surprise me, because from the very beginning, President Erdogan was not happy with Israel going down to Gaza and doing what they were doing. He was putting out many different statements, basically displaying that his discomfort for what Israel's doing to Gaza. So he hasn't been happy about it the entire time. So I do want to give a little bit of information about this. So he is providing documents for a case brought by South Africa against Israel at the UN's top court on genocide charges over its war against Gaza. Okay, so speaking to reporters in Istanbul, Erdogan said Turkey would continue to provide documents, mostly visuals, on Israel's airstrikes in the Gaza Strip. So they're probably going to be showing photos and stuff like that, or video footage of Israel just blatantly just dropping bombs, on civilians, to prove that they're basically committing genocide, and it's not really just in defense of their country. But Israel has a long way to go in this battle to prove, and they're trying to prove that what they're doing is self-defense. So we'll have to see how the court decides whether they will be convicted of genocide or not. But Erdogan did say that he believes Israel will be convicted. He said, "We believe in the justice of the International Court of Justice, who has long been among Hamas's leading supporters globally," which is Erdogan, right? So he's kind of been supporting Hamas in a way, or at least the Palestinian people. Okay, so I just want to give you a quick update on that. Let me go ahead and pull up these videos of these airstrikes here, so you guys can take a look at this. Pretty scary, guys. This first video is a little bit hard to see. You can see smoke. You don't see much of an explosion, but you do see some smoke here. This is somebody is it in Iraq? I believe this is in Iraq, where this first airstrike was taking place. So let me pull this up here for you, and you guys can take a look. So go ahead and see here. Let's get the sound on. And here we go.
Ah, ya Allah. Ya Allah. عريق أنا دان عريق.
So there you go, guys. There's the first one there. Pretty scary, to see these airstrikes coming in like this. And it looks like these people just live out here and they're getting, attacked by these, the Turkish military. So here's one more. It looks like this was an attack on a oil depot or an oil field in Rojava. So go ahead and take a look at this and let me know what you guys think. This one shows more of a larger explosion. Let me pull this up, and here we go. So there we go, guys. I know there's not too much going on there, but there is an explosion there at an oil field. So again, this war is expanding. I just wanted to update you guys here and let you know what's going on. But yeah, it appears that another front is going to be opening up here with Turkey against these Kurdish militants. Okay, so let's keep an eye on this. This is another update here for you. If anything else comes out, I will definitely let you guys know right away. But again, this war is expanding, guys, and I told you this was going to happen. So keep your head on a swivel and watch out here in the United States or wherever you're living as well, because especially in the United States right now or Europe or Canada, there's a high risk of terrorist attack here, especially in the United States. So keep an eye out for that. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. And we will see you guys all in the next one. I will update you again very soon as information comes out regarding this. So thanks again for watching, guys. Take care and God bless.